Lana Scott, Lighthouse. Welcome back to the tribe, guys. So this morning I'm doing a reading for the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So I pulled from the energy oracle decks an overall energy for the reading. And what we got here is fifth chakra. Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel talks about speaking your truth, self-expression. So it feels like to me that some of you are starting to think about things that are true for you. I've been getting a lot of shattering old belief systems as in new paradigms as we go into the future. So I'm going to pull some runes. I'm going to do something a little bit different for you guys. I'm going to just do a drop reading, read the runes as they come up. I'm probably going to use both sets of them. What is this about speaking your truth for the Libras, Aquarius, Gemini? What is their truth now? Or how should they speak their truth? Or what is it you want to tell them about speaking their truth? So, right off the bat, guys, we got completion of new beginnings. Having walked through a portal, and I kind of got this a little bit for the earth readings too. And I think a lot of people are going through something where things are starting to shift and change for us, and that I think a lot of people are. The old paradigms just are not working anymore. And I know people have been talking about this for like about a year now, to my awareness. And I think this is holding true for a lot of people that just the old structures are falling down, breaking apart, and that things just aren't being true anymore. So let's see. So we've got Thurias. I've got microchism and macrochism, protection, messages. I've got Perth, and we've got joy. So let me see how they're wanting me to pick these up, guys. So let's see. Well, Thurias is after you've come through the doorway and you're protecting yourself. Whatever new thing you've started, or whatever thing that you no longer believe, or in some sort of way you've gone through a doorway. Okay, and it feels like now a lot of people are bringing in. It's what they're saying is a lot of people are now moving into the future with new beliefs, finding that the old paradigm is shifting and changing, and you're starting to see it because you're going from microchism to macrochism. Okay. And this feels like just a lot of people are, your awareness expanding, your how you see things is expanding, and the signs and synchronicities and things that you're picking up are starting to also show up in your everyday life. Things are no longer, things that were a mystery or things that didn't make sense. And it feels like this is bringing in a lot of joy because people are starting to individually realize how things are shifting and changing, okay? And it's bringing in a new sort of truth for people, that the way that you go into the future is not the old paradigm, but a whole brand new paradigm, okay? And it just feels like a lot of people are, again, look, same thing. We've got, same thing. We've got new... we have Ing again, which is new beginnings. And then we've got Thurias again being on the other side. Okay. Microchism to macrochism. Okay. And then we have personal journey, which is Rado, and lots of movement. So no matter what, how you're going into the future. And then we have Haggles. Now this is for some of you, because you no longer believe the way you used to believe, this is bringing in a lot of elemental disruption. But at the same time, I don't feel like anymore that there's as much confusion as there used to be for some people. And it feels like a lot of you are now starting to actually practice and live in the new belief system, not the old. Okay, this is going after this is the last half of May, and I know May, June, July, August, we're supposed to go from Pluto and Aquarius into Pluto into Capricorn, where people are going to be having a lot of that sorting out of everything that they believe. Look, breakthrough on process of self-change. Okay, we've got Doggers. Look, new birth. new birth, so that's those new ideas coming in. And then we've got keenness, which is opening up, okay? Opening up of things that, again, the new beliefs are starting to be integrated into you. And some of the ways that maybe were mysterious to you, you're making sense of things now, going into the near future, okay? Let me see, I got a couple of more in here to pull. So, oops, let's see. Okay, we didn't get nothing there. There's nothing there. Again, we've got Anzu. Now we've got Anzu, which is signs, synchronicities again, okay? And relief from distress, because you're starting to make sense and having a new foundation, okay, is what they're saying. So guys, a lot of us are going through that. Everything is shifting and changing around us. The energies are changing. The old paradigms are breaking down. That's why we're seeing a lot of change up in the government. We're seeing a lot of changes in the way people are going forward. It just feels like there's going to be a lot of new things coming in for people that we've just got this completion of beginnings. A lot of people are going through this, I think, again, like I said, and it just, I'm going to pull some Work Your Light Oracle cards to let y'all, to get some answers on how you might be actually using the new energies. Okay, because ever since that solar eclipse, I've noticed how I even have noticed how I'm feeling different. Other people are feeling different. Readings have changed. It feels like a lot of people are subtly starting to change into the paradigm of the future. So let's see how you might work your light. On the bottom of it, we've got protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So again, this is talking to me about letting the past go. This is, again, guys, this is that solar eclipse, okay? So this has been since the solar eclipse that a lot of people are no longer feeling powerless. The bottom of the deck sometimes speaks to me, guys, so I'm going to pull it. Look at this. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this, again, is speaking your truth, coming out into the future as a stronger person. This is also, I guess this is supposed to represent the Ace of Swords. New ideas, new powers coming in for people, new beliefs. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. A lot of people are starting to see their powers. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, contact with nature, okay? And then we've got soul family, okay? Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So I feel like more groups more people are going to start banding together in different groups. And guys, I just did that ripple effect reading, and this feels like just, and look, now we got High Priestess again. Guys, people are starting to feel their sovereignty, okay? I don't know if anybody knows who Ann Tucker is. She also does angel messages, and the angels are telling her something similar about people becoming sovereign, people feeling their own inner power in a way they haven't before, and the angels are guiding us on this. So this also feels like, this is an angel reading. This is Archangel Gabriel, right? So the angels, again, and I did this message about 4 or 5 months ago. The angels were telling me how new angels were coming in that normally don't step in instead of being observers. They're coming in to help lead us and guide us, because we are all starting to connect with higher energies. We've got that higher mind, and your higher power. Somebody else said it was actually down below here, but whatever, it's your higher mind and your conscious mind becoming more. There's a thinner veil between those two. The veils between our world and the other worlds, the other paradigms, they're all getting thinner, okay? We're starting to well, they're actually showing me a picture of a group of angels working with a group of people, and the people actually knowing that the angels are right there by their side, either feeling them or you're feeling bodily sensations. You're picking up on what they're telling you more. Maybe some of you are actually feeling like, your ears ring, and then you drive by a sign that says something and you're like, oh, that's what the angel just said to me. More communication between your angels. And when and more people are going to be talking about this, because we're becoming more sovereign. We're not, even if you're working in a group, it feels like groups of people, and instead of just people being just more integrated, but it also feels like people that get into groups are going to be more powerful because they're all understanding each other more. They're saying something about telepathy too. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. A lot of more people, guys, again, see this little rainbow here? Again, this feels like that integration to me. And I always kind of see this as like a pelvis, but it's not feeling so much as feminine as it's feeling like being rooted and grounded. And the primordial waters and things just opening up between the realms and this and more communication between us and the divine. Does that make sense? And people talking about it. People feeling their vibrations rise. And as I'm saying this, I'm hearing we have a vet down a veterinarian clinic down the road from here. In the veterinarian clinic, they raise peacocks, and I'm hearing a peacock go off, and I can't remember what the peacock stands for. So that might be a message for someone. I'll have to do a little short and describe what a peacock's supposed to mean. But it just feels like this energy of all this. And it also feels like feminine energy is rising again, but rather you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just talking about the energy of things stepping up, going faster, going into the future, and more people speaking out, more people trying to do protective work or healer work or seer work. Again, the feminine energy is rising. And it feels like more groups of feminine energies getting together and working together, because we've got High Priestess here. We've got Warrior. All right, Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Warrior Woman, then have you answered your deeper calling? Sisterhood of the Rose, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And whether you're male or female, it does not matter. Someone else keeps trying to tell me, oh, but it does matter. No, it doesn't, because we have both those energies in us. So however you're being called up, these are leaders of the future, okay? Calling back your power. More people standing up for what they believe in, more people speaking their truth, going into the future with this strong sense of not so much of I'm right, you're wrong, but just of this is feeling, how can I say what they're trying to show me? More living by the sword, they're saying. Hang on a minute, guys. They're trying to tell me portals opening up, coming on the other side of this. This card right here is speaking sort of to me of I don't know, I'm picking at Leo time. I think Leo time is when oh God, what do they call it? They have a name for it and I can't think of what it is. But this feels like Leo time, guys, remind you, that's when Pluto goes back into Capricorn for a while, and it feels like some people are going to have this huge, biggest realization or paradigm shift before we go back into Capricorn. And then the few months we're in Capricorn, that's when some people are going to put it all together, put all the pieces together. Guys, take that how it resonates. Wow, this is just really seems guys, I'm getting this feeling of it feels like it's expanding, it's growing. And then it feels like it kind of comes to a time where people are integrating those energies. What's on the bottom of here again? That's play. No, that's not speaking to me. Just say yes. Just say yes. The past, the present, and going into the future, and things coming together in a huge way. Chakras lining up. New worlds, new paradigms opening up, they're saying. And then it feels like there's a jump off point. This feels like this is where we come from Pluto into Aquarius, and then Pluto going back into Capricorn, and time to ground it all, they're saying. Guys, take that how it resonates. This reading just turned into something totally different than what I was picking up on. The energies kind of shifted and changed a little bit. Let me pull a couple of these healing cards right here. Guys, this is huge energy. This is feeling like more people stepping up to lead. What else do you want to tell us? What else do you want to tell us? What else do you want to tell us? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What else do you want to tell us? Look, in between the realms, guys. I always consider this in between the realms. It says cleansing, Releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. Guys, we're all going through that. Humanity is shifting, changing in ways we never thought possible. The old is dying off. The old way, the old regimen, they're saying, is dying off and changing, and the future holds something much brighter for mankind. It feels like the wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. Lady of the Lake, there's that card again, guys. Look at this. New beginning. Something's about to happen. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Guys, I could not make this shit up. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to say the S word. I could not make that up. Priestess, Warrior Woman, Lady of the Lake, new beginning. Something's about to happen. Just say yes. You are the oracle, pillar of light, soul family. Guys, there are more of us coming to the light than ever before. More people realizing and releasing old soul patterns and coming to the light in a way that we never have before. Guys, it feels like there's, oh gosh, I don't want to say that. Okay, they keep telling me there's going to be more of a battle between the light and the dark in subtle ways, but those that are answering their true calling are going to see it and be more willing to stand up and fight. Returning to wholeness, heal, total transformation. The healing lagoon, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. Guys, this just feels so expansive. Cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings again. So guys, this is just old paradigm shifting and changing. People speaking their truth. People not being scared to stand up for what they believe in bigger ways than ever possible. And it feels like it's going to be worldwide. They're saying worldwide. Everybody committing to a new purpose, a new time in your life where you're not scared to speak your piece. Even those that are shy and normally hold back are going to see something that's going to spark them, and they're going to be like, no, I'm tired of seeing that. Hey, you stop right there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up on here. Some of you that might be scared to speak your truth are starting to see that you have to. You feel drawn to. You feel the need to step up and say, this is not working, or we need to change this, or we need to protect these ones, or we need to change this for the future for the good of everybody. You know what I'm saying? It feels like more healers, seers, mystics, teachers stepping up, speaking their truth, and making changes that are going to be long-lasting going into the future. Okay? So guys, this is like a paradigm shifting and people changing and speaking up with their truth for the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Celebration, fun, and Benny Joy, open heart. More people are going to be opening up their heart to the future, guys. And it just feels like more angelic type energies. People finding the truth, seeing the truth, and leading the way. Take that how that resonates, guys. I think I also feel like there's going to be a lot of more balance in the future, a lot of more balance between people trying to find more balance, sticking more to a, time to rest, time to maybe a tighter schedule. I'm also feeling maybe some of you have also recently decided that you needed to slow down a little bit, take more time out to see what you're feeling and hearing. Okay, maybe more meditation. It feels like maybe more people going on a retreat or taking a vacation, and instead of doing their regular vacation, now stepping forward and doing something you've been wanting to do, but you've always held back because you always did what everybody else wanted to do. More people being sovereign and taking the time to see who they really are and what they really want to speak up about, and then standing up and speaking your truth. Okay? So guys, that's what I have for you this morning. Wow, that just feels so damn big. Take it how it resonates, guys. Wow, that is just, I love this deck. It just pulls forth so many things. I don't know. I just love the way these decks resonate with me, and the way I find it easier to speak up about things that, like maybe you're somebody that's, you always wanted to do certain things to help Maybe you always wanted to do things and you just didn't take the time to. Maybe you decide to go and help at a soup kitchen, or you decide to go volunteer at the local vet or the local senior citizen place. Maybe you step up in a way you've never stepped up before. But at any rate, it feels again like people speaking up for what they believe in and actually doing something about it. Not just speaking it, but doing something about it. Being called to action. Okay? And I feel like during this time when we get into Pluto back into Capricorn, I feel like during that little what is it, like 3 months before we go back into Pluto goes back into Aquarius, it feels like during that time a lot of people are going to be putting the puzzle pieces together, okay, and coming up with new plans of action. And during that time, things are going to it's going to be like the calm before the storm is what I'm feeling, okay? Guys, take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody because, some of us are doers, some of us are sayers or speak up our truth. Other people are more action-minded. Some people are better at sitting down and writing out the schematic for it. Other people are saying, oh, let me see your schematic, or let me see your plan. Okay, how about I take care of this for you? I take care of that for you. And speaking their students and helping, it just now they're showing me something different now. Okay, guys, if for you, those of you that have seen my ripple effect, okay, about these different groups and stuff, now it feels like they're showing me like X's with diamonds connecting. Like Gibu is a gift, and then like a diamond in it. I'm going to have to draw it out, what they're showing me right now. Things coming together. Portals. New beginnings. And some kind of strange thing here. I'm gonna have to draw it out, guys. They keep giving me these symbols that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna have to start drawing those out and doing readings on them. I do have something coming in for next week that I'm gonna be doing, and I hope you guys like it. We just have to wait for the divine timing to get here. It'll be next week. So, guys, that's what I have for the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Y'all are definitely speaking your truth and standing up in ways you never have before. Take it how it resonates, okay? So that's what I've got this morning, guys. Your angels are with you. They are guiding you. Herald of truth, I'm hearing. And for me personally, Archangel Uriel and Gabriel, or actually I feel like sometimes have been personal messengers of mine, or have brought in messages for me, because I used to have a really hard time about speaking up for myself, and I have definitely become, I don't put up nobody's BS anymore, guys. If I don't like what I'm seeing, if I don't speak up about it, I walk away and I don't go back, okay? Or if I see something I don't like, I'm more apt to just turn around and go, no, I'm not, or no, that's not right, or I don't believe that. I mean, I'm more apt to speak up, and more of you are getting to that point too. If you've been shy before, I feel like that Archangel Gabriel's coming in to help you speak your truth, and he is relentless, I'm hearing. Guys, he is relentless. So, guys, take that how that resonates. He says, I'm going to be blowing my trumpet, and I'm going to be standing next to you and lending my energy to yours to speak your truth. So some of you wallflowers are no longer going to be wallflowers, going back into Pluto and Aquarius, he's saying. So, guys, take it how it resonates. More people are going to be blowing their horn, and saying, nope, I'm not putting up with this no more. This is how I feel. I'm going to speak up, because if I don't, who will? Okay? So, guys, that's what I have this morning. Gabriel is coming down to lend his energy. So I hope this resonated for you. Guys, be a light in the darkness, because there is going to be more darkness, but more people are going to be speaking up about that darkness. This is Lighthouse. I'm a healer. I'm a teacher. I'm clairaudient. I do also do psychic mediumship work with people that come and give me their messages for my candle meditations. Guys, jump into your power. Be who you're meant to be. You are meant to be a leader in the future. Lighthouse.